closer right behind. Is it only when you feel the part is empty that it's gnawing at the corners of your mind? I will ask you for mercy. I will come to you blind. What you'll see is the worst of me, not the last of my kind. I'm a man, I'm a twisted fool. My hands are twisted too. My fingers too black. I'm a man, don't spend me no lies. Got toes and I can't smile. I'm crooked but your head down, boy. Welcome to my zoo. Put your head inside my big black wild eye. I can still help you. See the snake baboon, funky, chic, and smooth. Honey, can't you smile? The divine apes smile, 'cause he can't see you. I will come to you blind. What you'll see is the worst of me, not the last of my kind. I'm a man, I'm a twisted fool. My hands are twisted too. My fingers too black. Are twisted too. My fingers too black holes. Steps to follow closer right behind. Is it only when you feel the part is empty that it's gnawing at the corners of your mind? I will ask you for mercy. I will come to you blind. What you'll see is the worst of me, not the last of my kind. I'm a man, I'm a twisted fool. My hands are twisted too. My fingers too black. I'm a man, don't spend me no lies. Got toes while I can still help you. See the snake baboon, funky, chic and smooth. Honey, can't you smile? The divine apes smile, 'cause he can't see you. I will ask you for mercy, I will come to you blind. What you'll see is the worst of me, not the last of my kind. I'm a man, I'm a twisted fool. My hands are twisted too. My fingers too black. I'm a man, don't spend no life. Got toes and I can smile. I'm crooked but are twisted too. 5 fingers, 2 black holes. Steps to follow closer right behind. Is it only when you feel the part is empty that it's gnawing at the corners of your mind? I will ask you for mercy, I will come to you blind. What you'll see is the worst of me, not the last of my kind. I'm a man, I'm a twisted fool. My hands are twisted too. 5 fingers, 2 black holes. I'm a man, don't spend me no light. Got toes and I can't smile. I'm crooked but welcome to my zoo. Put your head inside my big black while I can still help you. See the snake baboon, funky, chic and smooth. Honey, can't you smile? The divine apes smile, 'cause he can't see you. I will ask you for mercy, I will come to you blind. What you'll see is the worst of me, not the last of my kind. I'm a man, I'm a twisted fool. My hands are twisted too. 5 fingers, 2 black holes.
Neo Shea Butter Babies. It is I, your favorite chocolate friend, Neo Soul God. But you can just call me Neo. It's a new day, it's a new dawn, it's a new life for you and for me. And I'm so glad to be here with thee. It's Tuesday again, and time for more Hillard University. Played in the Hillard University system. Somebody said that to me, and I've been eating on that ever since. And I've got some amazing people to help me play this game. The game that we are playing today is, of course, Hillard University, the historically Black Magic College set in a night skin world. And I don't remember the order. Who goes first now? Because y'all threw me off last week. Mac, talk to me.
Yeah, that is a thing. Okay, so I am Mac Epiphany, and I am apparently still first. I play Calix, who, has a new date to homecoming, so that's a thing. Conflicted? Who's next?
Meadow. Howdy, y'all. I am Meadow, and I play Talon, the Azure Magic Rogue, also a Harpy, and she also has a date for homecoming. Well, no, she doesn't. Okay, that wasn't established, but the vibes are there, so we're gonna go with that.
And next will be me. Hi, I'm Tamasi. I play Oamide, a Aziza fairy written by Neo, with a Drake Warden Ranger and a Self Cleric written by Mac. She too kind of has a date, but he's a little mopey right now, so we're trying to fix him.
Mopey.
Mopey. Okay, he's broken. I broke him. I'm sorry.
He's in existential despair, more like.
Depressed.
She is trying, okay?
It's not your fault, Ola.
Her powers come from get Drake, have fun. It's
Next, I guess.
Yeah.
You're so goofy. Hi, everybody. I'm Yanami. I will be playing Pomperina, the Blink Doll Chimera, also made by Neo. She is Path of the Pack Barbarian, also made by Neo, and an Aberrant Mind Sorcerer as of now. She doesn't know what's going to happen, but she's here for the ride. Next.
Giggity.
I forgot Bree was not here. Hello, everybody. I am Prim the Oddalotl, and I play our wonderful satyr, Diney, who honestly is kind of vibing right now. And if anything happens to disrupt that vibes, the answer will just be violence at this point. She's very done and would like her peace to be protected.
What cost, Diney?
Everything. I will burn this school to the ground. I've made the threat before.
Who's next?
And it looks like that's me. Last and least, but not least creative, I am our Felix Finch, Frisco Flame, and I am playing Amar, your Nightskin Bard. And yeah, I've been had a day to homecoming, I guess. In fact, I'm getting dressed for homecoming. I've just got to figure out, are my parents coming to homecoming? Or not my parents, my parent and sisters. Oh my God, my sisters might be running amok on the campus. Well, you know what? I need them to bring them snail shells to me, so sure. Because I don't want to have this dark mark on me. Yes, I have not forgotten that, Neo.
I haven't either.
If I get off and run away, it's because I'm cooking adobo.
Is that everyone?
Yep.
And I am of course Neo, and I am your dungeon master, and I play literally everyone else. So who wants to give a recap? Actually,
Tamasi.
I'm always ready to recap.
Talk to me.
Okay, so starting from the top, because a lot happened, but at the same time, not a lot happened. So starting from the top, Mac, who plays Calix, decided he was going to train with EG
EJ.
Okay. The anime protagonist that's at the end of his story arc. He really is. There were words said, and Pom Pom was was Pom Pom taking bets? I can't remember. Pom Pom was cheering.
Cheers.
But afterwards, he made a promise that he was going to get stronger so he could save Xenorus from the abyss. But at the same time, he's hanging out with Pom Pom, so conflict of interest there.
Hey, mind your business.
You two-timing son of a gun.
I mean, when your date runs off, that's kind of. Do you stay faithful if they go to the abyss? I mean,
we're not in a relationship. You know what I'm saying?
That's the entire problem, actually. I think that's the entire problem Callus is currently having. Someone help him with that.
And then for Meadow got some studying done in the woods with her boo. Singing by the lakeside, catching fish, and learning all about nature.
I don't like this game. Can I go home? I don't like it. I don't like this game.
Prim got some. Not Prim. Sorry, I'm confusing people with characters, and that needs to stop.
I was waving, saying, "What did I get that I forgot to promise?"
Diney got some studying with Herbu, making him all sorts of nervous. And Amar got some studying with his boo's brother, which was not as helpful, but it was a good workout. It was a good workout. They all passed their classes. Olamide studied. Okay, Olamide tried to study, but
Did you?
Olamide
he had the SADs, okay? He had the SADs, and that took precedence. People
she ain't need to
over
study.
paper.
Paper.
By the Almighty Goddess.
He had the SADs. But she, by the grace of our and Jesus, she did pass. And so everybody's passed their midterms, and we ended with that bitch coming onto campus.
That bitch. Wow. Y'all are on some other shit today. All right.
I've had sugar.
Okay.
It could be worse. You could have been invited to go see Cruel Intentions, the musical.
Don't do that to me.
It's such a bad jukebox musical. It's so
I'm
bad.
begging you. No.
Okay, so of course, Tomasi Olamide does have DM inspiration. Thank you for the recap. So, last we left off, midterms were ending at Hilliard U, and a mysterious figure comes through the campus portal. But first, where is Team Abyssfits and half of what did I call Team Boom Boom Clap? Am I tripping? Is that a thing?
That is correct. Reporting for duty.
Where are y'all at right now? It's about midday on campus right now.
Any classes? No classes?
No, classes will be out for midterms.
Lunch?
Is it possible we can be at the tower and Pom Pom and Talon are having a conversation about having a spare room inside the tower? Pom Pom's never been in the tower.
Can we
This
be
is
in the
dad's
process?
space.
Can we be in the process of convincing Prudence to let us make an extra room for them, or just to let Prudence give Xenorus's room to them?
Alex will not
Not even
support this plan.
So Prudence is not with you all right now, and we do love IRL familiars. But two Prudence's warlocks are here in the tower with you right now. Is that where everyone is in the tower?
That works
yeah.
for me.
Tomasi, if you're
I-
talking, you're muted.
I'm wherever Neota is.
You really
Can we
are
just
connected to
drag
his hip
him
right now.
into
Huh?
the tower, please? Can we just drag him?
You
into
have incited anxiety-fueled admiration. Yeah, she has an anxious attachment style now, thanks to the past 7 days.
I guess Neota's part of the party now.
Yeah, Talon still doesn't like him because that's her only interaction with him is him trying to kill the dean.
We're just collecting
So
strays at this point.
Bombastic
Is that
side
what's
eye.
happening?
Exactly.
Stray students?
So, yes, well, I'm not even gonna say that. I'm just gonna say that Frilly is here. Frilly is sitting in the common area with her feet kicked back, literally on Fru. Like her feet are sitting on Fru's soft body.
Does that hurt?
And he's just sprawled out like this.
Oh no, he's
No,
on
he's
it.
comfy.
Okay.
Uh,
I guess free massage.
Yes.
if Talon and Pom Pom are there, Talon's gonna go like, they even cuddle here, which you love. You love touching other people, even if you don't know them.
I mean, yeah, but right now my mind isn't on that. And she's just like staring Neota down with like this silent little snarl.
Olamede's going to growl back.
Hey, we talked about this. We cannot have party and fighting. We know what happened last time.
I'm gonna roll.
I'm gonna
Go ahead, Talon, please.
I'm gonna telepathically message Pom Pom and be like, so I don't know if you can see your face right now, but like everyone else can see your face right now. And I know we totally hate this guy. Totally get it. No big deal. I hate him too. But like, zip it up.
She just you're right. Just like, I'm sorry. I'll
It's
calm down.
okay. The guy is not a good guy, I think.
I'm going to roll insight for poor Neota.
Here, Pom Pom, have the cookie.
Neota absolutely clocks the death stares that he's getting, and he is just sitting in a soft chair in the common room and stands up and he says, I guess we should address the Hollyphant in the room.
Do psychic damage.
Hollyphants are literally celestial elephants. Why are y'all laughing at me?
It's a thing. It's a thing.
You named it Holy Elephant.
I didn't name it. It's a real
Wizards.
stat block.
They named it.
Hollyphant.
I'm gonna be right back. I gotta go pick a fight with
Oh,
somebody.
I thought it was gonna be I thought it was gonna be the Loxodon in the room.
That's what I was expecting.
I guess we should address the Hollyphant in the room.
You don't usually address that if you're not comfortable with it.
It's all right, Tiny. Thank you. My name is Neota Yarisasi, and you are Olamide's friends. And I'm pretty sure I have made a fool of myself in front of you, and for that I apologize. And he bows. It is a pleasure to meet you.
Pom Pom messages Talon back. I still don't like him.
No, and Talon's gonna like just keep this telepathic vibe going, and it's gonna be like, actions speak louder than his big mouth.
Girl, you are absolutely right. And she just like follows in her leads and folds her arms. And just looks at him.
I guess I deserve that. Olamide, I think I'll just
You don't have to leave. Their feelings are their own, but you are still welcome here.
I think I'll just go up to your room then.
Okay. Do you mind
Safi.
if Seth? Yeah, Safi keep you company.
And he just goes upstairs and shuts your door, and Safi with Safi walking closely at his heels.
As soon as the door closes, Olamide turns to
Tundra hops
Talon
off of
and
Safi's back and comes over and sits with me.
They
so
both
cute.
get snacks as they're leaving. I'm sorry, they need snacks for this.
as soon as the door closes, she turns to like Talon and Pom Pom and just goes, What the hell?
Listen, we were trying to zip it up. We were
That
both
wasn't-
really trying to keep
that
it in
was-
full zipper.
He's going through enough right now.
He came out.
He tried
Okay.
to kill her dad. I
My
think
dad. What?
In all honesty, I'm not.
See, I thought you were just chasing after this man because he's going to be a good guy. But the moment I saw him pull that knife out on my dad, everything done changed. Now I regret
First
throwing the dragon at him.
I hold on. I have a question. How did Evan Fall become your father?
No,
How did
it's
this
Hillard.
happen?
It's Hillard. It's Hillard.
Yeah.
Evan Fall was the one who was attacked.
He's
I thought it was Hillard. Oh my gosh.
See, he ain't even attack your daddy. So
oh, Bam Bam has face blindness. They need this to be
scratch,
perfect.
rewind,
Reverse.
reverse.
okay, so I don't have an accurate explanation, but Donnie can tell you oaths mean a lot. Is all I can guess. And he took an oath against people who have interacted with gods. And that would be Evanfall. And he
So did
broke
you
That
that.
would be all of us. That would be
He
everybody
doesn't need
here.
to- He
You have
doesn't need to know that though.
Wait, but you were God
Yeah.
for like a little bit, though, right?
Yeah.
Like,
Space time is weird, but he does not quite know that. B, I didn't know he hunted god people when I met him.
You would
At the
say
time, he was only
before?
hunting me.
Which okay.
I don't
Pom-Pom
think you're
messages
making the
Talon.
case that you think you are
I
making.
don't think it's hitting like you think it's hitting.
And he kind of just starts stamping her foot down on the hardwood to try to get attention. All right, middle ground. Ola loves him somehow, and he's been very kind to Ola. He's going through some shit. Breaking a oath is, frankly, it seems to be akin to ripping your actual heart out of your chest and then still surviving afterwards. So we just let him chill. We let Ola chill. And we have a conversation later about Ola not telling him things. Deal?
I think
Middle
I
ground?
have been doing so well in not telling everything.
You
So you-
have. You've been doing
This
wonderful.
party is weird. There's a
So-
weird.
This
so you
came
are
from
saying-
the Blink Dog.
So you are saying I should not give him. So you are saying I should not give him this CD, and I pull out a CD of Under Oath.
I'm gonna hit Amar. Not physically, I just want to.
That was good.
Frilly
Okay,
actually
middle
When I
ground.
want cookies, I'm sure we can find your tool stash. That'll make this easier.
Frilly actually chimes in, and she's just been flipping through a magazine this entire time. So she just says, "You know what you should do?
Kill him.
After that display, you should make him explain what his deal is."
I like the
Can
way
we get Safi to drive him down here?
Is that how things work? Because I kind of asked, but then he got all sad, and then I stopped.
to be.
No, I say this as I'm going to say this as delicately as I can. And just know that when I say this, it comes from a place of love, Olamide.
Yes, I love you too.
Yeah, love you, love ya.
This is about to be devastating.
Heidi just starts preparing the hug for Ola.
Sweetie, you ain't about that action.
No,
And
I get plenty
and
of action.
no,
Oh.
no. I don't believe me. I do
Amen.
not doubt that. But sweetie, I need you to understand, and I want you to hear me good, okay? I want you to hear me good.
Yes.
I need you to understand that if it comes down to someone doing responsible things, we're not looking to you. So I again, all love, honey. But after what he did, he's lucky that Sif didn't rip his throat out.
Yeah,
And I've seen Evanfall vaporize a Hydra.
I'm gonna message Pom Pom and be like, vaporize a Hydra? That took us so long. We almost died doing that. That's crazy. Also, I like this person.
Also, I feel the need to remind you of the fact that he
There's a god here for you.
cut a dragon's head off in one slash. Do you recall that?
Yeah, I do.
And the fact that he is walking around breathing, because we can make him walk around. That's easy magic, right? If he was dead, we can make him walk around. That's easy. But the fact that he's living, breathing, and every other paladin here has not cut him down for being an Oathbreaker is a miracle. So the least that he can do, Prudence is literally talking to the other prefects right now about if they have paladins in their party to make sure that your boyfriend isn't cut down by a Pendragon. So get his ass down here and make him explain what's going on. And as she's talking, she's just like, Frilly has very puffy hair, very bubbly persona and appearance. And as she continues talking, horns just steady grow out of her hair. Her hair begins to lose its luster, begins to fall. She's very upset. She's very angry. You've never seen Frilly like this before.
No, we have not.
And Fru is no longer, he doesn't look like a squirrel anymore. You can actually see his true appearance. He's an imp.
That makes so much
A very spindly looking fiendish thing with wings, and he has
then
like
why
a
does he
scorpion
look like
tail.
a beach ball squirrel?
Why
Is that a choice?
Frilly's illusion magic does that.
Oh, okay. That explains why he floats.
Yes.
Okay.
That's cool.
Did none of us ever ask that question? Oh my god.
We don't.
You
we
never
don't
use
ask
your
questions.
you have never used your divine sense around Fru before.
You know, Fru has talked to me before, and I thought it was strange that a squirrel was talking to me. But I was like, okay.
Look,
You know what?
Now
that you mentioned it, that is kind of weird.
Sometimes Sappy talks like in your head, so I guess.
So
Go break him down, Ola.
Can I just request one thing? Grace for him. Because at the end of it all, he did choose to break his oath.
Girl,
Not
he's
kill
already
him.
having grace.
So
He's alive.
I feel like Calix is sitting on the other side of Vampirina, and he's got Tundra just kind of sitting in his lap, and he's like, Grace is fine and well, but Olamide, I need you to understand that your first priority is his feelings. Our first priority is our safety.
And your safety.
And well, when I say our, that includes Olamide. And right now, he could be a very big threat to that safety.
Well,
Can he
not right
just be-
now
can
because
he-
he doesn't have powers, but you know.
Can he just be taken
He
under the
belongs
protection of another?
to an oath. He's not the only person with that oath. Other people will be coming to fulfill it,
What was that?
and you will be a target.
Can he be? Is there a chance that he can be put under the protection of another?
I don't
Who
think that
who,
would
who
change
has
much.
who has enough sway to prevent full blown? I believe it is curb stomp.
I
He
think
has
the
his own
bigger
prefect.
problem. I think the bigger problem is who would want to do that for him right now. Because if we're being entirely honest, Ola, I love you dearly. You've been a goddess. We have one that tends to just wander around. We have a little too much connection with archons and magics, and I am still a paladin. This is not a great combination in any capacity.
I mean, it is. The reason he is even still in the school is because of Dr. Rebenfall. Can he just not swear his services to him since he did not let him be destroyed or taken away?
That does very little to stop him being curb stomped.
Hmm.
Yes, Talon, sorry.
No, you're good. I just didn't want to lose my thought. Can I leave?
Talon, I don't want to go home. This ain't for me.
Can you leave
Yeah.
without being noticed? Is that the goal?
No, I don't mind being noticed. I want to send a message to Pom Pom and say, I have to go. Will you cover me and say I'm gonna go meet with Lou?
Of course, I got you.
I love you, girl. Love you. And I would like to be like, okay, well, I don't even know this guy. Ola, I just want you to make good choices. I can't be trusted to give grace to someone who literally almost committed murder in front of my face. So I'm gonna go. But I hope it works out. I love you. I'm here for you unconditionally, just not like in front of you here. And I'm gonna go.
Okay, where you going?
I'd like to find where the prefects are having the meeting.
Oh.
Ooh,
We got espionage.
I love this.
How are you trying to figure out where it's being held?
I put something in Shosho's pocket 2 episodes ago.
Yes.
I would like to locate that.
Oh, I love this. All the plotting.
How?
I love you so much.
So
First
there's
class
2
rogue.
ways we can go about this. There are
Yeah.
2 ways we can go about this. I can track its magical signature with my survival skills and nature magics, or I can absolutely go ahead and like cast a spell to locate an item that is mine. So
Round of applause for Talon, please. Round
First
of
class
applause.
rogue.
This is
First
this is
time.
high
Yeah.
this is high tier D&D right here.
Yeah.
I whichever you want to do.
okay.
Who broke him?
Cool. I'm gonna do a survival check then.
Yeah. All right.
Not her tagging her own prefect.
The only reason we haven't is because we're scared of Prudence.
I would never
We
do
think-
it to Prudence, but to
No.
Shosho.
Now, Prudence would find out. She would definitely find out.
Technically an 18 with my luck stone.
What does this look like, Talon?
I think she leaves the area completely, and as soon as she like closes the door of the tower behind her, she puts up the hood of her elven kind, so that she can start going into stealth mode. And she's going to whisper into the other half torn piece of paper a mysterious word, and it's going to incinerate the ink. And she's going to follow the ash directly to where it leads her.
This is some bullshit.
Quick question now. Now with that paper, will the illusion ever change into something real? I mean, I can see that it's torn.
Oh my god. You got me.
Anyway, the ashes begin to leave you.
This is beautiful.
Bullshit is afoot.
Toward the beach.
Ah. Perfect. What you said it's like middle of the day, right?
Mm-hmm.
Cool. Quick question. Are there any like piers around, like docks, like large metal or wooden structures or anything that I can like hide behind to stealth and find them?
So if you're using the ashes to lead you, they
Mhm.
would take you the long way to the beach, which means you would have to fly over the entire forest to
Okay.
get there.
Okay.
Because normally to traverse the different terrains of Hillard, you just tell the portal where you want to go, you walk through it, and it puts you there.
Okay.
But in this case, since you're actually tracking them,
Mm-hmm.
you'll have to fly the entire forest.
Okay. Yeah, I'll do that. I'll definitely do that.
We'll check you. What's your movement speed? You're pretty fast.
35.
And you're a rogue, so cunning action plus dash. Let's say that you dash.
I also have. Oh, okay. Yeah, go ahead.
No, please.
No, I'll wait.
No. I insist.
Wait.
No,
I don't want
insist.
to use something if I don't need to. So if you can tell me how far away from them I get, I can then.
No, I severely insist, please.
I can add another 30 feet if I need to. That's all I'm saying.
How?
I'm Fey touched now after our level up, so I have Misty Step.
I love Misty Step.
Okay. All right. I can handle this. So, just from you dashing is 70 feet.
Okay.
If you were to also add the fact that you are a rogue and cunning action onto that, that would be 105 feet.
Okay.
105 feet in 6 seconds. Hey, Google. What's 105 times 6? 630 feet per second. Okay.
Isn't that like Mach 1?
That's gotta be Mach 1.
Fast as fuck, boy.
He's going about 0.1 mile per minute. Or was it second?
So, Talon,
Mm-hmm.
you can cover the entire forest in about 5 minutes at this speed.
Cool.
Yeah, I don't think you've ever flown this fast before.
Okay.
You will need to make a Constitution saving throw to fly this fast.
I knew you'd do this to me.
Yep, you damn right.
While we're doing the bones, is it okay if I share the maths?
Yes, give me the quick maths.
And while
God.
you're doing that, did you say saving throw?
Yes, Constitution
Okay.
saving throw.
Mach 1's is, and I did Google this, so Mach 1 is 11,125 feet per second. She is going at about half of that per second.
Wow. So, Talon,
That's fuck boy.
Yeah. Do I break my
You-
arms?
you tuck your wings, and anybody who was nearby heard a quick pop, and that's all that's the last they saw of you. You make it to the tree line of the forest, but your ears are ringing.
Okay.
You are deafened.
Okay.
I feel like that would make it kind of hard to eavesdrop.
Not okay.
Not when you have certain abilities.
Nah, it's really not gonna fucking matter. So I assume that you stop as you get to the tree line to not make yourself known.
For sure.
You see a bonfire, and it has about 50 or more older students around it. You have found where the prefects are.
Okay.
You can't hear anything though.
Right. About how far away from me are they?
They're probably about from the tree line. They probably got about 60 feet on you.
Okay. Cool. Did I use Misty Step in my burst?
No,
Okay.
you did not.
Then I am going to Misty Step directly into the ocean 30 feet ahead.
Into the ocean?
Yeah. I'm good in the water.
Oh my god. Okay, yeah, you do so.
Okay. Great. Cool.
I'm gonna leave
This is going
your
wonderfully.
ass there for a second. I'm gonna leave.
Yeah, leave me in the water. I'm good.
I'm gonna leave your ass there because you done already shenan once, and I can sense that you about to shenan again. I'm gonna cut back to the tower. Talon has left.
Ola's
Did we
going
hear
to.
the pop?
No, not from inside.
Ola's
It
going
wasn't a
to-
true sonic boom, so no.
We'll work on that. We'll work to get you there.
Smoke bullshit. Go ahead.
Ola's going to walk up to her room and just kind of knock on the door. Nyota?
No answer.
She's going to open the door and she's going to look in.
You see him clutching this orb like really tight and just kind of muttering something to himself quietly. Safi's head is just in his lap, looking up at him.
He's going to kind of flutter around and just... Nyota?
Sorry, I didn't hear you come in.
What's the orb for?
Oh, this is my I guess you could have called it my holy symbol, I guess.
Would you
It's,
mind
Yeah, go ahead. Go ahead, Mozzie. I'm sorry.
Would you mind coming down? The others do have some questions for you.
I figured it was only a matter of time. Yes. Um, I'll happily answer questions.
Okay.
At this point, when they come out, Pom Pom has created the room for her and Talon. For simplicity, it's going to be a mock-up of Talon's room, but everything is just plushy. So instead of it being a real cave, it's plushy, but it still has the smell of cave and sound of water and everything, and a little more
Respectfully, I'm
color.
breaking in there. Respectfully, I'm breaking in there for the plushies consistently.
Neocha does begin to make his way down the stairs. Um, he sees all of you all and unties his katana from his hip and sets it on his right side and just sits in the floor.
You want anything before we start asking questions? We got coffee, water, probably alcohol if we dig far enough.
No, I'm fine.
Suit yourself.
Ola's going to sit next to him and just kind of hold his hand.
So who exactly are you? Where do you come from?
My name's Neota Yarisasi, and I come from Melua, the Lesser Moon. All of you know that there are 3 moons,
The moon.
and the lesser moon, the smallest moon, is Melua. It's said to have been. I don't know if any of y'all would know that particularly, because none of y'all are Tawanayan, but
He did explain things about the moon to Ola
yes.
during the date.
You specifically know that Melua was said to once be the archon of spirit folk, the nine-tailed Tsukiko, that turned into the moon, and that some of her descendants now live there.
And only Ola knows this?
I believe so.
So tell us more about your home and what you do there. What's your culture like?
It's beautiful. There are tall spires of moonstone that reflect Demi's surface in a prism of colors. The gravity there is heavier than here. So that's why many Meluans are a little bit stronger physically than Demians.
I hate
Because
to be
our
the one-
because our moon is so dense. I'm sorry.
I hate to be the one to get right down to the point, but this is important. Tell us about your oath.
The exact verbiage of it, if you don't mind.
I am a part of I was a part of a group of an ancient order of warriors that would herald the end of eras. The oath that I took was the oath in the inevitable. For all things begin from the void, and all things return to it. And we were its herald.
That answers part of the question. What specifically was your role here?
It was to seek out a individual who had summoned an Archon.
What was their name?
Lee Evanfall.
Why?
I don't understand what you're asking.
You were tasked to seek out someone who called forth an Archon. Why?
To kill him.
Why?
It is a crime against nature to take the gods from their place, to take those who have ascended from their place. The time of, I was always taught anyway, the time of deities and ascension is over. This is the time of mortality, our time. And those who try to go beyond themselves, to go beyond nature, it steals from the time of mortality.
Do you see the irony in trying to subvert the era of the gods while simultaneously playing God?
The irony is not lost on us, no.
We didn't ask about us, we asked about you.
It is not lost on me.
What will you do now?
Wait for them to come kill me.
Elaborate.
Have you ever heard of our oath, Delphino?
I've heard of very few.
There's a reason that you've never heard of ours. They have operated in secret for millennia. Kept the era of mortality safe from cults that try to bring the Archons back into this world, that have tried to summon felled gods to extreme degrees of success. We are trained to be one-person armies, to bring the entire weight of the void on those who would break the laws of mortality. And if we fail, there's nothing left anyway.
So you're saying that you couldn't find another purpose in this world if given the chance to live?
I don't know how, Calyx.
Do you want to die? Do you want to be killed?
I don't want to feel empty like this anymore, Tiny. I feel hollow, like I'm in a dreamless sleep that I can't wake up from.
Should have picked the better oath.
That one's out of order.
Yeah, just a little bit.
They found me. They saved me.
Saved you? How? From what?
My teacher was sent to find a cult that wanted to summon something awful, summon someone awful, and she ended them swiftly. They didn't even see her coming. And before she sent that cult's worship, that cult's their home back to the void, there was a lone babe there who saw his mother and father cut down in front of him. She could have sent me back to the void, but she took pity on me, saw me as innocent, took me back to Meilua. I'm sorry, Calix, say that again.
And trained you to think like her.
It's a good way to make a soldier.
That reads Stockholm Syndrome to me.
Miyata, do you know what the problem with assigning your entire personality to an oath or a higher purpose is? Your entire identity to it.
Do you have family, Diney?
Yes, I do.
Probably a really big family, right?
Yes.
I've never had family. I've never had anyone to comfort me, anyone to help me when I was sick. The only thing that I have ever had was my embracing of the void and it embracing me. So if you would be so kind, not to tell me, lecture me, how empty my life has been, because I'm well aware. I know better than anyone here that my life is empty.
Your life's not empty. You're choosing to make it so.
How?
You have a party who has followed you into an apocalypse and ran after you despite it all and is probably worried about you. You have Ola, who has cared about you so much she has been worried sick and not leaving your side. This may have been your life. It may have been what you are raised to believe. It may have been what you are raised to know and to trust. But you are capable of having more, and you have more if you actively take it. And right now you have a chance to. Or you can stay in this and continue to mope and never move forward with your life. That's your options.
Can I say something?
Of course, Ola. This is... You always have the right to speak.
The one thing I've noticed about going to a university such as this is that the diversity in the people, in the way that everyone lives, is enough to show you there's more than one way. There's more than one life. I mean, that's kind of the whole point of being here, is so you get the chance to see that there's more than just what you've encountered. There's more than your hometown, your home city, your home people. And you can make the choice for yourself to grow beyond that. And I know that may not have been your reason for coming to school, but in the past, I want to say 8 weeks you've been here, have you been so focused on yourself that you didn't see others?
No. Even with my party, they chose me to be their leader because of my power, because of who I was. I don't know if I can face them. I can't be who they want me to be. I'm not. My power is what led me to you, Olamide. I don't know who I am without it.
Calix is he's gonna stand up. He's gonna say, I relate to your story more than you think. I lost the only family I had when I was very small and was taken in by people who wanted to train me to believe what they believe. And even now, I'm still trying to figure out who I am outside of that. But I'm actively working at it. And you could be doing the same thing.
I don't think they picked you for your power. You're creative. You're, I wouldn't say outgoing, but you're smart. You do a lot. You give a lot. That means more than anything. It means more than power.
We wouldn't be talking to you like this if we didn't think you had the chance to be something else. If we didn't have faith in you. And I know your party has that same faith in you, probably more. That's kind of the point of a party.
He's just silent there for a moment. He looks far away. And I need everyone to roll persuasion checks. All except Pom Pom. Oh, and of course Talon.
I feel like Talon's giving us support from afar.
Nope.
All while we're rolling stuff. Meadow, for some strange reason, you are not appearing for me. I might need you to refresh.
Meadow booped.
I booped? Okay.
I don't
Let
know
me,
if Meadow can hear me.
I
Oh,
think
you can't
Meadow
even hear me.
Moved into the void because they're also.
Well, I can hear Meadow. Meadow, go. Meadow's going to go ahead and refresh.
I'm sorry.
GTFO.
Sorry, I love my charisma stats. I love being a charisma based paladin. Also, I feel like this entire side conversation warrants Safi boops for Neota at the very least. Like, for God's sakes. There's a Meadow.
Can't hear you though.
Howdy, Doctor.
There we go.
Sorry.
Alrighty then. So this is some highest persuasion rolls from you.
We like talking.
We like him. We want him to be the good person.
We would have curb stomped him if we didn't like him. You know that.
He's helpless. He wouldn't have been able to take it, so he wouldn't have been able to stop you. So, his head was hung this entire time with his hair just kind of over his face. And you all just begin to hear very quiet sobs.
Ola's gonna give him a hug.
Now he's just gonna sit on the ground in front of him and hold out a handkerchief. Just kind of like.
Pom Pom's just gonna stay quiet and keep her arms folded across her chest.
Okay. Calyx, are you doing anything? Amar?
Nah, I'm just gonna sit.
On the corner.
Come on, Men's Mental Health Month. Come on.
Get out here and express your feelings,
Look.
damn it.
Look, I don't know.
Listen, Calyx's version of support is to hand him some alcohol. I don't think this is what we need right now.
Where's the cookies at? Where's the cookies at?
Look, I'm just here so I don't get fined.
That was actually funny. Good job.
Yo, Westbrook, are you still cripping? Yo, I'm out, man. Y'all niggas tripping.
I swear to God.
So Talon.
Oh, wait, real quick. I've got one last question. Oh, no, I'll ask it later. Never mind.
All right.
Hello.
Talon. So
Yes.
you have poofed into the ocean.
Mm-hmm. I would like to just swim closer to the group. And also I just have one question.
Yes.
How long does the deafened condition last?
Oh, you'll get another save on it in here in a bit.
Okay, then I'm just gonna pull out all the stops and hope I don't get expelled. So what I have in mind is that I'd like to get close enough to them, not right in front of it. I don't want to pull any focus, but I want to get close enough to where I can emerge from the water, altered self as Frilly, because I know she's not there.
A girl. Ooh! This is great.
I'll allow it. Yeah. Let's see if
Great.
you can actually be Frilly though.
We'll see. Hopefully my performance holds up, but I can speak and act like her if need be. But we'll see. I'm hoping I don't have to interact with anybody. So I'm gonna go over to the end there, just like the outskirts of where everyone's kind of congregated. Does it look like there is anyone that in particular that is like speaking to the group, or is it just people like talking to each other?
It's as you come up as Frilly out of the ocean,
Mm-hmm.
which definitely has some people looking at you.
Because she's hot.
Frilly is attractive.
Oh, God.
Nah, she's actually pretty soaking right now.
Good lord. All right. I'm pulling up the Hillard NPCs, so don't mind me.
Okay.
People who are talking.
So you're trying to find the perfect prefect.
No. Oh, damn it. So you see I don't know if you know her. You see this Ladrin that's looking at you and is like just shrugging at you.
Shrugging?
Yeah. Like giving you like a what the fuck kind of look.
I'm gonna go like, I'll tell you later. It's, big deal, no big deal. Tell you later. Like I'm gonna give him one of those like later. It's a long story. Like from where I am.
Performance check, please. Or
Okay.
deception. Get the fuck out of here.
And that's not even a crit. That's impossible levels without even critting. I love this.
Harpies. I wrote it, didn't I?
You write broken shit.
I really don't though. I write good shit. Anyway, so
You write amazingly broken shit. It's beautiful.
so she just like and you have no idea who this person is, I don't think.
Okay. Cool.
The rest of the party would though.
But does anyone look like they're like speaking to the group?
Yes. So the person who is talking right now is Yukiko Aiko. She's a kitsune. She's actually the daughter of Professor Aiko.
Okay. Okay, great.
She is saying, Aiko teaches, Aiko teaches elemental magic, I think.
Yeah.
Am I tripping?
Yep, she teaches us how to shoot fire and hates water.
Yes. Nature magics, yes. Professor Aiko's daughter Yukiko is just kind of hovering there. She has 4 tails. She is the same color as Professor Aiko, white tails with red kind of streaks going throughout them. Very long, straight hair. And she's just hovering there with her legs crossed. And she's saying, I honestly don't give a fuck what Evanfall says. Prudence, you need to do what you need to do. And Prudence is just sitting, with her just sitting, very high, legs crossed very high, short skirt on, just hovering above the sand because Prudence definitely is not going to get sand in her toes. And she says nothing. And then another prefect, this one half orc, says, Prudence, you can't ignore us. This is serious. And I don't know if I can hold back my guys. They want to tear limb from limb.
Why everything gotta fall on Prudence, though?
Because she took the problem kids in.
Yep.
And
Okay, but Neota has his own prefect, though.
That is a great point.
Olamide is keeping them hostage.
So, speaking of which, a black dragonborn is standing there with his arms folded and says, I'm his prefect. And if any of you have a problem, I would love for your students to try to get through me.
Is this Croesus?
It is Croesus, yes.
He was almost my prefect.
He was indeed.
Hmm.
But I wanted to fuck with you and put you over with to Gavin Ty. So you would have been in Neoja's party.
Clarify.
Nope.
Clarify.
Oh no.
Clarify.
Don't fucking start with me. Don't start with me.
Details.
Don't no. Y'all quit it.
That's
Y'all
what
quit it.
I'm flipping there.
Spray bottle.
I mean,
Spray bottle. No.
18 plus. 18 plus.
Somebody put it in the chat, please.
What are you
Already
expecting
did.
out of us? We just want information. It's for science. It's for
No,
research.
mind your business. How about that? So
We'll ask you boy about his prefect.
Croesus is 7'4", probably weighs a good 350 pounds, solid. Of course, he's a dragonborn, so he's massive. He has scars pretty much all over. And he says, Neocha's a good kid. And to be honest, before this happened, I'm not even sure I could take him. I don't know what's going to happen. And I've definitely never heard of this oath before. He's always been pretty cagey. But again, I say, if any of you or your first years have a problem, feel free to send them to me. Oh, and I will deal with them directly. And the half-orc actually stands up and says, do you want to try it, Croesus? EJ is sitting there and he's just like, oh shit. He's like sitting there with his legs crossed, eating like snacks, and he's like darting his eyes back and forth to Croesus. And this half-orc, I'm not sure if you know him. You can try to roll an intelligence check to see if you know this person.
Yeah. Let's see. I'm not that smart.
I want that on
this
a shirt, please.
This is Jerome Strongarm.
Okay.
He's a half-orc, but there's a clan of half-orcs that go to Hillard. He is the younger cousin of kind of the leader of like the half-orc kids.
Okay. So he's not a prefect, but like he's...
No, he's a prefect.
Oh, okay. He's both. Okay.
Yeah, he's a prefect. He's just the smallest dog is barking right now.
Gotcha.
Go ahead.
I was like, how big is the runt of a half-orc clan, really?
Oh, he's a smooth 6'8".
We could take him in a fight.
Then a beautiful half-orc woman stands up, and she has full tusks, an undercut, very tall, high ponytailed braids that drop all the way down to like right above the small of her back, like big rope braids. All she's wearing is just like, if there was such thing as a leather sports bra, like leather armor sports bra, that's what she's wearing. She has like scars on her abs and up her arms. This is Jerisha Strongarm.
Okay.
She stands up easy 6'11", 6'11 and a half, and puts her hand on Jerome's shoulder and sits him back down in the sand.
Okay.
For
and
free?
she sits back down, and what she's sitting on is essentially like other half orcs making a throne for her.
Damn.
All I'm gonna say is get it, queen. Get it.
Right.
As she should. As she very much should.
She says, Clan Strongarm has no quarrel with you, Barak says. Bavarax. We have no interest in handling an Oathbreaker. None of us are paladins. Forgive my cousin for speaking out of turn. It will not happen again. But I do have a question for you, Prudence. First of all, it's good to see you. We don't talk as much anymore. What do you make of this? Talon, what are you doing during this?
Oh, church mouse. I'm basically sand. Like, I'm just listening. I'm just like looking, feeling the vibes, like trying to like be as much of a fly on the wall as possible. Because I don't want to get involved. You said there's like about 50 people here. I feel like I can pretty easily just kind of like, stand there and get the point across that, I'm just listening.
And you're towards the back of the group. It's like a big huddle around this bonfire.
Yeah.
You can kind of tell who the big dogs are here. You're looking around, and in the center you see Croesus. You see EJ's just kind of hovering, just kind of sitting there, eating snacks, like watching the drama. Morgana Merlin is there with Kate Lancelot.
Okay.
Alder Lancelot, excuse me. Some really important peoples are here. Alder speaks up and says, "Yeah, Prudence. After what happened, I feel like we all have very valid concerns over what this could mean. Hillard was attacked by a horde of undead. Don't get me wrong. We're Bretonnian. We handle undead. But these Oath of Archon Slayers or something, what is that what we heard that they do? It was something like that, Alder. I don't know. With all due respect, Prudence, I've never heard of this oath in my life. And honestly, I don't... We hate to put this on you, but we need to know what you're going to do about this. Because you're the one who has said, and Croesus speaks up, that he is under your protection. And many of us would not stand against you by ourselves. And that's when Aiko, Yukiko says, but together, even you couldn't stop all of us, Prudence. If we want him, we'll have him. You and Croesus aren't strong enough for all of us. So how about you give us some transparency here? I owe you all nothing. Not one thing. But I hear your concerns. So I will offer you this bit of kindness. None of you or your first years will come near Nyota Yarisasi or his party or Croesus or mine. And the reason for that is simple. You may not fear me, but what about Dean Evanfall? What about Dr. Hillard? It was not me that spared his life. It was Dr. Evanfall and his infinite wisdom. I share your concerns about the attack on our school. I do. I sympathize with your concerns. But if Reginald were here today, I feel that he would have these words to share with you. Cope and fuck off. Are there any questions? Everyone erupts.
I would like to thank Reginald for teaching her slang, and that slang being cope.
Hell yeah.
I'm making more memes.
Prudence is best mom.
The best mom.
So Talon, are you doing anything during this?
I think Talon is mimicking like what she's seeing going on. So if everyone erupts, she's gonna be like, "What crazy? Wow!
Wow!
Like she,
wow!
wow!
Did you see that?
Can you believe what she just said to us to our faces? No! Wow!" And is just gonna like try and stay in the back.
It's at that point, Talon,
Yeah.
that same Eladrin walks up to you
Yeah.
and is like, "What the fuck are you doing here? You were supposed to stay in the tower."
I left Fru there. He'll handle it.
You left your imp.
They're all like just crying and talking. He's being so mopey. He's not doing anything.
Prudence told you to stay with them.
Okay, I'll go. I just wanted to know what was going on. It's so tense and no one tells me anything.
And it's at that moment she's looking at you
Oh boy.
intently.
Yeah.
Deception check.
Oh boy. Here we go. I'm sweating.
Deception.
I feel like I'm watching a movie.
Wait. Time out.
For what it's worth,
May
I feel like you're doing a good job playing her.
Time out.
To be fair.
May I make an argument? So what is it Talon has to do here?
The deception check.
No. But what is the action being taken?
She's trying to convince this person that she's frilly.
Through her words, she's already disguised herself, so she is performing, isn't she?
Ooh.
Yeah, you know what? I'll take it. Go ahead. Give me performance.
Yeah, there we go. Thank you.
Plus my luck stone. Is a 30. Even
Which
30.
makes it a 30. Okay. And she's just like, Prudence is gonna be pissed.
I'm going right now. I have a really good magazine waiting for me. Anyway, I don't even need to be here. This is too much drama. Okay, bye. And
By the
Talon's
way,
gonna
that's
leave.
what she looks like.
You mean that's
I
what
can see
I
why
look
Rocco
like?
felt the way that he felt.
No, that's what. That's the.
That's who you're talking to.
That's who you're talking to right now.
Okay, cool. Yeah, I'm out of
I
there.
want that
As
so
soon as
badly.
someone like has a chance of catching me, I'm out of there. They're all more powerful than me. They're like above my pay grade. I can't, so I have to get out of there.
It's above me now. It's above
Yeah.
me now.
I got the gist. I got the goods. So I got my tasty treats. I'm out.
So the last thing you hear as you make your exit. Oh, shit. I can't believe I'm fucking doing it.
Oh boy,
Oh, fuck.
I'm in danger.
You see a very I don't know why I can't think of a better word than this right now. Swole motherfucker walk up to the campfire or type of thing, to the bonfire. He has very long locks, also in those very thick rope braids. He is wearing furs.
Not Rashid.
And he's just walking over with his hands in his pocket, and he walks past you and stops and begins sniffing the air.
We're caught.
I'm going. I'm leaving.
She's running.
How fast are you? How fast are you running?
do I need to be? Is the question.
I didn't ask that.
Go
Um,
beyond.
I got a speed of 35.
Yep. That you do. Before you start running, all you hear, the first, like, you walk past him, he stops and starts sniffing the air.
She found the werewolf. Oh no.
She found Dad.
And before you are able to move, he says, "Did you find out anything interesting?"
But he doesn't touch me?
No, he doesn't touch you.
Can I do an insight check to see if he can be trusted enough to be honest with him or if I should be running?
Sure.
Okay. Because Talon's, again, not that smart.
Insight. On a 13, what you gain from this person is that their primal instincts are better than yours by a long shot. And the train is going by the beach. From your insight, I feel like you know him. You would know him by now.
Okay.
Like,
Because I know who we're talking about.
Yeah, I feel like Talon knows Rashid.
Yeah.
The
Yeah, because Pom Pom would have talked about the interaction between Rashid and Prudence.
Yeah.
Yes,
absolutely.
I thought so. Yeah, I thought so. So you know who Rashid is, and you know whether you trust him or not is completely up to Talon.
Mind fucker.
I'll just shake my head and keep walking. Like, no, not really. It's everything I already knew.
You just hear. You know Prudence is gonna kill Frilly, right?
Well, that's something I didn't know, but now know. Talon's gonna kind of like pause and like look back over her shoulder at him.
He hasn't turned around yet.
Oh, okay. I'm gonna look at him, and again, I think she's too scared to actually say anything. But she'll look at him and I guess gauge if he's being serious, which it seems like he is, and she's gonna go and then keep walking. It's not that she doesn't think Prudence couldn't or wouldn't, but I don't know. I what would be the point of killing another prefect? I don't know. I don't think Talon fully believes that it's going to come to that. She doesn't think it's that serious. There's enough infighting in the prefects to where they like haven't come up on a decision for anything. So I'm gonna be like, I mean, I hope not, but she's not going to say anything. She's scared witless. Like she's thoroughly intimidated. So she's just going to keep going.
Absolutely. And he does not do anything. He just keeps walking with his hands in his pocket. And as he walks toward the rest of the group, Talon has successfully infiltrated the prefect meeting and escaped. You can now have DM inspiration for that because that was inspired.
That was so stressful. Why am I a rogue when I be getting anxiety sweats?
You're great at this.
Let's take a break there, gang.
Yeah.
Okay. We'll be right back after these messages.
See y'all soon.
We are kneeling at the river's edge and tempting. All the steps to follow closer right behind. Is it only when you feel the part is empty that it's gnawing at the corners of your mind? I will ask you for mercy. I will come to you blind. What you'll see is the worst of me, not the last of my kind. I'm a man, I'm a twisted fool. My hands are twisted too. 5 fingers to black I'm a man, don't spend me no lies. Got toes and I can't smile. I'm crooked but Put your head down, boy. Welcome to my zoo. Put your head inside my big black wild eye. I can still help you. See the snake baboon, funky, chic, and smooth. Honey, can't you smile? The divine keeps swine, 'cause he can't see you. I will ask you for mercy. I will come to you blind. What you'll see is the worst of me, not the last of my kind. I'm a man, I'm a twisted fool. My hands are twisted too. 5 fingers to black. I'm a man, don't spend me no lies. Got toes chosen, I can smile. I'm crooked but I'm a man, I'm a twisted fool. My hands are twisted too. 5 fingers, 2 black holes. We are kneeling at the river's edge and tempting. All the steps to follow closer right behind. Is it only when you feel the part is empty that it's gnawing at the corners of your mind? I will ask you for mercy. I will come to you blind. What you'll see is the worst of me, not the last of my kind. I'm a man, I'm a twisted fool. My hands are twisted too. 5 fingers, 2 black holes. I'm a man, don't spend me no lies. Got toes and I can't smile. I'm crooked but put your head down, boy. Welcome to my zoo. Put your head inside my big black wild eye. I can still help you. See the snake baboon, funky chic and smooth. Honey, can't you smile? The divine ape swine, 'cause he can't see you. I will ask you for mercy. I will come to you blind. What you'll see is the worst of me, not the last of my kind. I'm a man, I'm a twisted fool. My hands are twisted too. 5 fingers, 2 black holes. hands are twisted too. 5 fingers, 2 black holes. We are kneeling at the river's edge and tempting. All the steps to follow closer right behind. Is it only when you feel the part is empty that it's gnawing at the corners of your mind? I will ask you for mercy. I will come to you blind. What you'll see is the worst of me, not the last of my kind. I'm a man, I'm a twisted fool. My hands are twisted too. 5 fingers, 2 black holes. I'm a man who don't spend me no lies. Got toes and I can't smile. I'm crooked but put your head down, boy. Welcome to my zoo. Put your head inside my big black wild eye. I can still help you. See the snake baboon, funky chic and smooth. Honey, can't you smile? The divine keeps swine, 'cause he can't see you. I will ask you for mercy. I will come to you blind. What you'll see is the worst of me, not the last of my kind. I'm a man, I'm a twisted fool. My hands are twisted too. 5 fingers, 2 black holes. I'm a man who don't spend no lies. Got toes and I can't smile. I'm crooked but I'm a man, I'm a twisted fool. My hands are twisted too. 5 fingers, 2 black holes. steps to follow closer right behind? Is it only when you feel the part is empty that it's gnawing at the corners of your mind? I will ask you for mercy. I will come to you blind. What you'll see is the worst of me, not the last of my kind. I'm a man, I'm a twisted fool. My hands are twisted too. My fingers too black. I'm a man, don't spend me no lies. Got toes and I can't smile. I'm crooked but your head down, boy. Welcome to my zoo. Put your head inside my big black wild eye. I can still help you. See the snake baboon, funky chic and smooth. Honey, can't you smile? The divine ape swine, 'cause he can't see you. I will ask you for mercy. I will come to you blind. What you'll see is the worst of me, not the last of my kind. I'm a man, I'm a twisted fool. My hands are twisted too. My fingers too black. And I can smile. I'm crooked but I'm a man, I'm a twisted fool. My hands are twisted too. 5 fingers, 2 black holes. Steps to follow closer right behind. Is it only when you feel the part is empty that it's gnawing at the corners of your mind? I will ask you for mercy. I will come to you blind. What you'll see is the worst of me, not the last of my kind. I'm a man, I'm a twisted fool. My hands are twisted too. 5 fingers, 2 black holes. I'm a man, don't spend me no lies. help you see the snake baboon, funky chic and smooth. Honey, can't you smile? The divine ape swine, 'cause he can't see you. I will ask you for mercy. I will come to you blind. What you'll see is the worst of me, not the last of my kind. I'm a man, I'm a twisted fool. My hands are twisted too. My fingers too black. I'm a man who don't spend my life. Got toes and I can slide. I'm crooked but I'm a man, I'm a twisted fool. My hands are twisted too. 5 fingers, 2 black holes.
And we are back. God, the song. Yeah, the song is mine. Don't perceive me. Moving on.
Perceive Neo. Perceive.
He has done an amazing job, and those are his vocals on the track.
Hail witness too.
Don't perceive me. Anyway, where were we? Talon has ski-daddled. Let's go back to the Talon. Nyota is there. And he's just resigned himself to this moment in time.
Ola honestly doesn't know if she needs to push him or just let him be in his emotions for a bit, because that is healthy too. Sometimes you just got to be in your emotions. Reminder is Men's Mental Health Month. Sometimes it's okay.
Feel your emotions or we will make you.
Yes.
Okay.
And perceive them all the time.
Steve.
So he says, when I came here, when I got my acceptance letter to come here, I was happy. I was given leave by my master to come here. And I thought that I could find out who I was here, so that I could meet people and have fun and make friends. And my party asked me to show them my home. And when I got there, that's when I was given my mission. And I just felt like everything had just come crashing down. That my life, the life that I was making for myself, had ended. was like gravity. That something always pulled me back to it. No matter how far away I got. I'll try to forge this new life. I don't know where to start, though.
Well, start with what you know. Start with what you like. She's making a she's making a callback to that time at the beach.
He's just sits there, says, just nods his head and looks at you. I'll try. Is anyone else doing anything?
I am on my way back to the tower. Just let me know when I get there.
I'm finishing up. I'm finishing up making adobo. Just been sitting there babysitting, wondering where the hell my bay leaves went.
Stop throwing the right.
Calyx has
messaging earrings in, right?
has gotten the good water skin and thrown
The
back
good
a couple
water
sticks.
We all still have the messaging earrings on, right?
Ola never got one.
And Calyx's ears aren't pierced.
Alex,
So I think
Alex,
you'll
to talk to you specifically.
I'm gonna go call my mom on my spell stone.
Spellstone.
So we're piercing Calyx's ears next session. But considering Calyx isn't wearing his message earring, Danny's just kind of watching this boy. Not that boy, Ola's boy.
Okay.
Pom Pom's just sitting next to Calyx, listening. That's it.
Okay. He's silent and he says, Diney, I think I'll take that cup of coffee now.
You want coffee or do you want espresso, enough espresso to fill a coffee mug?
That sounds like a horrible idea that no one should ever do.
And
3 in the morning. Do you want it or not?
No, I don't.
the normal people coffee, Diney.
Fine. Danny just pours a cup of normal coffee and hands it to him. I know it's hard.
By this point, I'm going to say Talon makes it back.
Pom Pom messaged.
Talon, you're muted.
You said you were messaging me, Pom Pom?
Yeah, as soon as I see you. And I'm just like, girl, he just told us a sad story. I still don't like him. I still don't trust him. But it was sad.
Cool. Something not so chill just happened.
Are you still frilly?
No.
I don't know. You didn't say that you weren't frilly no more.
Absolutely not. On my way back to the tower, I would have. Absolutely not. Yeah, I would come in as myself, and I really do want to act like nothing happened. I don't want anything to be uh known until I say it, because I don't want to freak out sad boy.
Sad boy.
So out
Sad
out
boy arse.
loud, Pom Pom would be like, "Hey girl, how was Lou?" And then message her what she said.
Oh yeah, he's still Lou. I checked. He's exactly the same. So honestly, Prudence is sexier than ever, but also she may kill me and Frilly and maybe someone else. I don't know. I'm actually really not sure. Should I tell everyone, or should we like put Nyota to like nappy time and then tell everyone?
Wow.
At this point, she pulls out her nail polish and like hides her face and her hair because all this is just a lot of information for her.
Full of secrets.
Wow.
And she's trying to keep it in there.
I'm taking a social cue from Pom Pom, because Pom Pom is way more socially adept than me. So I'm just gonna like put my hair in my face and like
He's kind of like looking over at these three, just like, do I want it? No, I don't right now.
Calyx looks at them and then he looks at Diney and he's like, nope.
She messages back.
I'm laughing weird. Your turn.
She messages back. What the fuck did you just do? What happened?
whoa. I think we're asking the wrong questions about what I did. I don't think it matters.
Okay,
Also,
no.
I'm not going to tell you. Also, the prefects are having infighting because they kind of want to kill said boy. And Prudence say, knock if buck, and yet everyone is knocking, and I'm very scared.
Of aforementioned bucking.
There is big upset. Also, did you know blood hunters can smell blood? Crazy. Anyway,
I do believe that's in the name.
Hey, this is inside my head. Get out of here.
Get out of here. Hey.
Get out of my
This big man.
But yeah, I spill all the details to Pom Pom.
She pauses midway through and just like stares at her and then goes back and then messages back. Girl, you are okay. You're going to be safe. No one's going to hurt you, first and foremost. I got your back. Secondly,
Are you talking with your hands?
No, I'm not. No. Secondly, the fuck?
We have to tell the guys.
we should
We have
tell
to
them,
tell
but
them, but I don't
that's a
want to
lot.
tell the crying one over there because make him cry more. It's already extremely uncomfortable for me.
It's all his
I've never
fault.
seen
You're right.
anyone
You're right.
this sad for this long.
I think we should tell. You're right. Except for him, because his stuff.
Do you know how we should do that? Is there like a usual way? Because we don't ever want to talk to Gavin Tai, so we don't have a meeting.
We can just send him a message about everything.
Okay,
That'd be
I'm
easier.
going to then message, because I have to do it one at a time. So like this is going to be a domino effect around the room as I telepathically message everyone in here except Nyota. I have information about
I think
Nyota. Get
before-
Nyota out of here.
Before you message everyone, Pom Pom will also say, and don't tell Olamide. She has really close ties with him.
But I want to. Could
I know. I know you do. Let's wait. Let's wait first.
Is Fru still in here?
Frilly and Fru are both in here, yes. Speeches of which,
Ooh.
Yeah. Yeah.
she slams her magazine closed and says, "Why are you shouting at me?
Oh no.
Did she say that out loud?
I'm still here. I have not left." And then she just slowly looks at y'all,
What happened?
We're innocent.
stands up,
You've watched
Yeah.
us.
and says, "So which one of you did it?"
Huh?
You
Which-
want to elaborate on that a little bit?
That's so vague. You've been watching us. The fuck?
Her feet begin to like singe and like are burning the floor.
Oh shit.
Please.
Can you not?
Which one of you went to the prefect meeting?
We
And-
were literally.
And were me?
I feel like all eyes would immediately shift to Talon since she's the only one who's left the room.
I stepped out for like 2 seconds. I have a question.
Yes.
Does Fru have tasty treats?
Yeah, I guess.
Okay, cool.
Kept her while she's currently burning the floor.
No, absolutely not. Absolutely not. I just needed to know. Yeah, I'm not going to admit to anything to Frilly. I will to other people, but not to Frilly.
Fair enough.
Lips
Uh,
sealed.
She says, "As far as I'm concerned, I don't care. Okay? I don't care. But the reason why that meeting was in private was because it was supposed to be private. It was supposed to be something that the prefects handled. I'm here to make sure that no one came for you know who. Because I could get him out of here." Calyx's mistress wants to see us.
All right. Calyx will walk over and let her poof him because he can't poof.
And before she poofs, she comes over to Nyota, takes the coffee out of his hand, puts it on the end table,
It's
and
coffee.
grabs him and says, "I want you to know how many people are sacrificing for you. How many people care enough to keep you safe, to keep you healthy, and to hopefully," looks at Olamide, "make you happy." Pushes him, shoves him to the ground. Grabs you, Calyx, by your clothes, poof.
Now, can I take Fru's tasty treats?
Talon, what the fuck did you do?
Fru is gone.
Next time, you little rascal.
Nah, fuck that shit. Tiny just immediately looks at Talon. What the fuck did you do?
Okay, so first of all,
No, first of all, the fuck did you do?
Wait, Talon was the one that went to the meeting?
no. Talon did not do that. Talon is just smart. And because of that, all communication from here on out about this particular topic is going to be telepathic. Don't act scared. allegedly, this is legal, and I can avoid a lot of trouble this way. So
This is all legal.
no, Talon has seen more Law and Order, Claw and Order than any of y'all.
Law and Order has me dead.
Oh,
He's like,
goodness.
You didn't steal shit. You didn't kill someone. I hope. Did you kill somebody?
Again, I will only be answering telepathically from here on out.
By the way, that show stars
Order.
Mariska Hargitay.
Oh
God.
Love it.
my god.
Love it. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go.
This is what happens when we're left alone too long.
But yeah, I'm going to tell everyone everything one by one, starting with Diney, and then just kind of going around the room. But I'm going to save Ola for last, because when I come over to you, Ola, I'm going to go, listen. I need to level with you because I respect and care about you, okay? So please don't do that very frightening thing where you turn into ball of rage and you cannot recognize who friend is.
I will try my best.
I appreciate you so much, Ola. Let this sink in before you react upon me, the simple messenger who did nothing.
Having Ola traps prepared for when she catches on fire, like
Ola
extinguisher
traps.
Listen, Nyota,
Mhm.
obviously, as we know, is a bit of a target right now.
Yes.
And it's no big deal, but everyone wants him dead. Like everyone. Like very powerful people who are towing the line between becoming judge, jury, executioner. Executioner!
That sounds problematic. Can you give me names and faces?
You see, Ola, I would. I really would do that for you, but no. Absolutely not. Again, fireball of rage that you become.
Yes.
And you have Safi, who you can send out for anything. No,
Yes.
because I don't know you well, but I know you well enough to be respectful of your intelligence and your prowess, okay? That is why I'm telling you, leave that man.
I'm gonna stick beside him. That's mine.
But I can
That's
fix him.
You have 4 others.
Really not wrong. There's better options, Ola. Like, he saved you. Okay. There's a better option.
But he's in my canon event.
Is my
Oh.
canon event has me
Wait,
dead.
She's standing by she's standing by her man like Sammy Wyvernette.
Would he happen to be a captain in his order?
By the way, the entirety of the time this shit is going on, Diney is just scrounging around for Calix's flask and her own, just mumbling under her breath, fucking nope, and just chugging.
I understand your concern. And honestly, what you say does make sense. He is dangerous. And unless he wants to change, I can't change that for him. But I don't think I can force my love for him to fade. And honestly, I don't know enough of where I stand with him right now. Things are confusing, and this is confusing for me. But I love by example. And I know above all else that I would not want someone to leave me in a situation like this.
I'm not there. I'm not there. I'm a mute.
Ola,
Yes.
it is now and will always be your decision to make and your heart to follow.
Yes.
As your friend, if you decide to stay and help and love by example, I will support you and I will fight beside you to keep him safe. I did not say, though, stop loving him. I just said leave him. Something to consider. Sometimes love is a foundation, is many things, but it is not always enough. He is going through something life altering, something soul crushing, and he does not know himself enough to give you the type of love you deserve right now. That does not mean it will always be so. He has to want to change. Like you said, no one is abandoning him or you because we love you double as much as we care about the sad boy. But please, remember to love yourself just as much.
I will do my best.
Okay, telepathic secrets over.
Did you tell Nyota anything?
No, God, no.
Above board, that was beautiful.
That was,
That was super beautiful.
and I love it. And the panicked nature of it made it so much better.
Alex.
Oh no.
You're in
Yep.
trouble.
You are poofed.
Can you
And-
teach me to do that at some point, or I'll shut up.
She just really is. She says, Can I level with you, Calix?
Of course.
I miss Rocco. I miss him a lot.
I know.
I've had a lot of death around me, but none of them really hurt as much as Rocco. And when I see you, Mide and all the others, all I can see is all of that happening again. That you are going to lose something, lose someone, and be in pain just like me, just like Ariza, just like Prudence. I wish you were here, Calix. Because none of us are as strong as him. Go ahead,
I
Calix.
spoke to Rocco a few. For what it's worth, I spoke with Rocco a couple of days ago. Well, I guess it was about a week ago now. He misses you too.
And what I feel probably isn't even compared to what Ari feels. But I see. I I feel that same pain in you, Calyx. Prudence's magic makes us a bit more empathetic. Zinris is gone, and you feel the same way I do.
I do. He avoids eye contact because, like, nah, I'm gonna get Zen respect, but I don't need you feeling all that.
I sometimes see Rocco in my dreams. He looks happy. He looks at peace. I Nyoto reminds me a lot of him, you know? Just
I
the
can see
kind of
that.
just the kind of guy that draws people to him. The type of guy that somebody would lead into, that will follow into battle, you know? Rocco was that for us. We would have followed him to the edges of Demi and beyond it.
I feel like at this point, Calyx feels like a twinge of guilt because we followed Rocco in the battle and we didn't protect him.
You. I just see it happening all over again. And I think I think if she lost him, I think it would break Olamide into millions of pieces. And I'm not doing it for him. I'm doing this for her. Do you understand me?
I do. And me too.
Anyway, whew. Here she comes. And Prudence shows up with Ariza, and Ariza's just there with her arms in front of her, wearing Rocco's fedora. So I take it was not you at the gathering just now, was it? No, mistress, it was not me. Was it you, Calyx?
I don't even have the capacity to disguise myself as Ariza.
It was Frilly that she described her,
Oh,
that this
as-
person
yeah,
described
yeah.
herself as. Pretty well.
Misspoke.
If no, it's okay. Pretty well, if I have to say. Oh, did she have a good likeness? Frilly. Do the other prefects know? I'll give you one guess as to who knows right now. Oh, is it Reggie? Is it Rashid? Is it Rashid? It is Rashid, yes. Luckily, this person was not noticed by anyone but Rashid. So what are they going to do, mistress? How do you say? They will stay mad? Yukiko was pretty vocal and did not expect that. But I believe that we have stayed their hands for now. Calyx,
Yes, mistress.
what are your thoughts on this? Nyota. Honestly, speak freely.
I don't believe Nyota's a bad person. But I feel he poses a danger to Olamide in particular, but frankly, all of us.
What have you learned, Calyx?
We held a interrogation of sorts, asked about his oath, and why he took the actions that he took. I believe I've gained a fair understanding of it.
And what do you make of it?
So he will kind of like retell what he learned and then follow up with, at this point, he doesn't seem to have much will to do anything, possibly even live. I'd be much more concerned about those who shared his oath.
Do you know how many more there are?
I don't. But my understanding is that they're trained to be some sort of one-man armies. So if they were to send several, I'm not sure there's much we could do.
If I'm being honest, I feel like to many this would be a danger. But to me, I call it sport. As far as I'm concerned,
course.
Nyota Yarisasi's life belongs to me. He should hear this. Snaps her fingers, and you all are all back in the room. And like Prudence is there with surrounded by her warlocks, Ariza, Calyx, and Frilly. Fru's back, Talon.
I would just like to look look with disapproval from the kitchen, going, "Why do you keep bringing more people?"
There's not enough adobo to go around.
We told you to make a bigger pot. We warned you every single time that this is going to happen.
This was meal prep. You don't understand.
You don't understand.
Later.
Those workouts with those workouts with the Lancelot, they are making me hungry and they are having me on meal regime.
You're tired.
I have a very strict calorie intake.
Adorable.
I'm in a calorie deficit right now. Anyway,
We can just grab something from Bards and Nobles later, okay?
Bards and Nobles. I forgot. I forgot. So, Prudence is just standing there with her arms folded, and she says, "On your feet." And he gets up. He says, "You look quite pathetic." Good. As far as I'm concerned, you are Olamides, which means by proxy you belong to me. And if you will belong to me, And she picks up his arm and says, "Then you will be strong. Otha, no, you will not be pathetic. So you will train. You will train from dawn to dusk. You will become more than what your oath could have ever made you. And you will be worthy of the love that she gives you, of the protection that I offer. Is that understood?" Yes, Prudence. Yes. Yes. Good. She looks around at all of you and says, "We are going out for dinner. Amar, turn off the stove."
It tastes better the next day anyway.
I would like to take the tasty treats if I can.
You gain double sight.
Thank you.
Mm-hmm.
I'm sorry, but the mental image of Talon just holding Fru as the beach ball is hilarious.
Look into my eyes. Give me your tastiest treat.
honestly, we need more art of the beach ball squirrel.
Yes.
I'm trying to do things.
Y'all just ask Andy. Andy will get it for you.
Hey.
So,
Above
Neo-
board question.
yes.
Did she just make Miota one of her warlocks?
Who doesn't seem to have any markings on him.
So he's starting fighter level 1. Okay, I
don't know.
I was wondering.
My head
Also,
went there too.
the pro tip for everybody: do not Google beach ball squirrel without safe search on, because I didn't think about what some people are into.
Anyway, please, I don't need to think about this.
Prim will be the first one to search it when the game is over.
I don't need to.
I regret this. I regret it. Because it's like telling somebody, "Don't think of pink elephants."
Okay, but like, here's the thing. I feel like if anyone else says don't do something, I understand the urge to not do it. I'm a fucking menace. If I say don't do something, that should bear merit.
So, with that, Prudence exits with at least 2 of her warlocks in tow. And if you were all to accompany her, she will essentially buy out Bards and Noble, kick everyone out, and you guys are able to have a free meal on Prudence. But as you all cross the courtyard, cross the campus green, you see a woman come through the portal. And she is hooded. Well, you know what? I'm gonna let y'all do Bards and Noble first. It's probably about early evening now. Because I thought I had this ready, but I do not. and Talon.
Oh God.
In the corner, reading a book, you see Gavin and Tyrone. I just need to know, will you interact with them?
Wait,
Oh,
they
of
can read?
course.
They're
Low,
college students.
low down, low to the ground, on the floor, on the
Okay.
floor, low down.
Yeah, I absolutely interact with them. I haven't seen them in a while, and the last time I did see them, they were hanging out with you, Tool. So there's clearly something I need to know.
What do you say to Gav and Ty?
I would say, did you pass midterms? Yes or no?
Oh, look who's talking to us now.
I said yes or no. You couldn't even. Are you saying you missed me?
Nah, I ain't saying that. I ain't saying that
Are
at
you
all.
sure? Because
No.
I know for a fact me and Pom Pom really miss our boys.
Really? I mean, no. I mean, so Tyrone steps in here. Go ahead, please. Go ahead, please.
I'd say, in fact, Pom Pom and me literally just learned how to call a team meeting. I was going to plan to do one because we've never had one.
I mean, you know, team meeting. Team meeting's cool, whatever. I mean, if you want to have one, we can have one. You feel me? But I ain't tripping. Tyrone says, "Hey, Talon, we missed you. You doing all right?"
I'm doing good, Ty. Yes, doing okay.
All
Is your tool okay? Is your tool cool? Okay, chill. Everything's
Yeah,
okay.
I think Yo Tool's just hung over. We had a good time. Yo Tool celebrated real hard after midterms.
Okay, cool. I was just checking because you're all my friends. I just wanted to make sure you're okay. I mean, you Ty more so than
And
Gavin,
Gav
but
was just like, "Oh, so we friends now?" Who the fuck is
Gavin, Gavin, I have told you many times.
We have more Raiders.
Hello, Raiders.
Hey.
Gavin, I have told you many times there is no reason to hide your truest emotion. It is literally the only time I like you. Just to be honest.
I think honestly, you kind of a dick, but it's fine.
Close
So-
enough. We'll get there, Gav. We'll get there.
Which one's the Smith? Which one's the dwarf?
That'd be Tyrone.
Tyrone.
The cool one.
All right. Yeah. No, I want to. I want to jump in. Wait, Tyrone. Do you have the cup?
Oh yeah. Here you go. And he tosses you this armband. That's gonna run you about. Tyrone's good for it. He'll probably get that to you for 100 gold pieces.
Okay. Thank you very much. Hold on. I'll go into my backpack of holding. Pull out a bit, and let me remove 100 gold pieces from my thing because again, Tyrone just fleeced me and I don't even know it. Cool. All right. Removed.
Can I message Tyrone in his brain?
Yeah. Why'd you say it so weird?
I don't know. I'm gonna say, don't freak out. It's just, the only person that sounds like this. It's me, Talon. I was going to tell you and Gavin something, but Gavin's holding a Gavin grudge. And when Gavin holds Gavin grudge, he's not receptive to new information. So I'm just going to tell you, feel free to share with him whenever you like. It's not secret. I am just giving this to you because I trust you to give it to him. Okay? Okay, here goes. And I'm going to tell him that we need him to keep an eye on or an ear out for if anyone is planning to come after Neota or any of the Abyss Fits.
All you hear back in your mind is bet.
You're so cool, Ty. You're so cool. Can you please at some point start rubbing off on Gavin at least a little bit?
No.
That's fair. Okay, I'll see you guys later. I really did miss you. Team meeting later.
Bye.
Bye, Gavin.
Peace out. Peace or whatever.
From the distance, Pom Pom just goes, "Bye, you guys." She's listening.
Tyrone just chucks some deuces at you, and Gavin just fucking sitting there with his arms folded.
I don't know why he is so mad for.
You really have no idea why? No idea why?
No, I don't get it. Okay. I don't understand.
You can always ask him.
No, like I said, he's not receptive. He needs to open many chakras before I approach him again.
Gavin grudge has me in a state though.
He's holding Gavin grudge.
But
you know the short ones are the meanest.
But as your meal ends at Barnes and Noble, Neota seems like he's cheered up a little bit. The party has DM inspiration, by the way.
Wait a second. Is this like that thing where you get the treasure chest with a whole bunch of items and a save point before a boss fight? Because that's kind of what it feels like.
I don't know what the fuck you talking about. And stop being meta. I don't know what the fuck you talking about. How about you stop fucking being meta? How about that?
Wait, did you say everybody?
Yeah, everyone has DM inspiration for essentially everyone. To be honest, I shouldn't give it to Pom Pom, but everyone has DM inspiration for helping to cheer up Neota.
I mean, it's fine. It's cool. I don't need it. I'm a G.
Listen, the dice can hear you.
Yeah.
You have to chill.
Last time. Shush.
No, take it back. I don't want it.
Okay.
Yeah.
You ain't gotta tell me twice.
Can I have hers?
Nope. So as you all exit Barnes and Noble and begin making your way back to the tower, a woman, like I said, a woman comes through the portal. She is wearing red robes, hooded, and from what you can tell, has elvish features.
Can I do a history check to see if she looks familiar or something?
You do not know who this lady is.
Okay. All right.
Does she smell like hello? Do they have a similar scent because they are family? That's the thing.
Are you being meta? It sounds like you're being meta.
No, I'm not. It's
Is she pretty? Because honestly, we would have
Pom
Pom
Pom would not know who she is. Pom Pom would just be like, she smells like family.
Can we keep walking? Is that an option? Is the option to just go, weird lady, and keep it fucking moving?
She is beautiful.
Yeah, I like that.
Yeah.
No, so can portals just happen on campus? Does that happen all the time? Because the last time that happened, we were mass re-arriving to Hillard.
I think there's one portal active.
There's a portal. There's a big portal that can lead you to any other part of the school, but this one, it just opens.
That is weird.
That
She
is
says-
Problematic.
She
Move.
she waves you down and says, hello, excuse me.
Yes. Hi.
Hello. I'm looking for someone. Maybe you could tell me where I am. I mean, where they might be.
Oh, are you not a teacher here?
For first years, we don't really know a lot of people.
Oh, first years. How lovely. I was a teacher here long ago.
That's so cool.
Hmm.
Oh,
She
she's
is pretty.
Is
Okay.
Prudence still with us, by the way? Ooh, she's
My-
fun.
My name is Sakori Hillard, and I'm looking for my little brother.
Oh, stranger danger. Down the hall to the left. Bye.
Yeah, as
All
soon
your
as she says she's looking, we've already had one higher official attacked very recently. And you'd be like, your brother, because you love him so much and cannot wait to surprise him with reunion?
Oh, a harpy. How lovely. Yes, I would love to see my little brother again. Ah, there he is now. Thank you, Tower. I'll take it from here. Hello, Corey. I wasn't expecting you. Oh, hello, Kiri.
Just sidestep off screen.
Can we just scoot out of here?
And she says, he says, why don't you all run along? I'll take Master Hillard to our dean. Well,
All right, Alan. Come
well,
on, man.
Heard.
if
And then we usher everybody who's not in a misfit out of here.
We're
she
like
says-
dragging y'all motherfuckers if we have to, I swear.
here's what happens though. She says, "Oh, it's really no trouble, Kiri. They're just so lovely. They said that they were first years, and there's a harpy among them."
Can I do an insight check on this lady?
Yes.
Actually, divine sense isn't gonna tell me much.
This
I
is
already
second time she say my race. Is this like a thing?
know. Is she racist?
Is she? Is she?
Because the Abyss Fits have heard of her through Hillard, and he put the fear of God about her
Into
last
us.
time we talked.
Not them.
18.
On an insight 18, she is very interested in Talon. It's not giving all those harpies, you never know what they're gonna do after dark. It's not giving that.
Oh, thank goodness.
I was
No,
like,
it's worse.
Karen. I don't want to fight a Karen. That's so tiring.
And she's I need to give credence to this. The staff that she has. It's tall, has a black shaft, and a very ornate focus at the top. Amar, you can roll history on that if you'd like,
All right.
and so can you, Calix.
Yeah.
Wow,
Oh, I
that's-
critically got it. I
Oh,
critically know
nice.
history.
Okay. On a 24, on a 15, I'll do it this way. On a 15, Calix, you spent a lot of time training with elves in your youth and growing up. You can tell that is a mark of
More
station.
Raiders.
What's that? More raiders? Hello, raiders.
Yep.
Hi.
So many of y'all today. Hello.
Thank you so much. Calix, you know that is a station, a mark of station in the Elven Expanse. You don't necessarily know what it is. but it's definitely expanse. Amar, you on the other hand have seen this before. You've never come into contact with it, but you're well learned here, and hear stories from sailors and stuff like that. This is not only just a mark of station in the Elven Expanse. This is one of the highest points of station in the Elven Expanse.
Like this, basically like an archbishop or something.
Something like that, yeah.
What's their appropriate honorific, if I might ask?
She would just be referred to as Grandmaster, Grandmistress.
Lady.
Grandmistress Hiller. Grandmistress. Why is one such as yourself sent? Surely there is. Sure, you have greater works to mind at this moment.
Well, how polite. Well, I heard that my childhood home was under had a bit of trouble recently. I came to see how things fared.
Could I say? As you see, it is quite lovely. As some group trying to shore up one of the walls, like drop something.
Kids in a corner.
Just a
Yes.
background event.
Quite. Well, I would. The grounds look so different. Sicky. Please don't call me that, Corey. Not in front of my students, please. Oh, but Sicky, it's fine. I'm sure they don't mind. I used to call him Sicky when we were growing up.
Pom Pom takes mental note of this.
Oh, okay. Try that if you
I
want.
feel like we should still be trying to get away.
No, we should be walking.
I would love a tool from your first years. Oh, he says, "Oh, Corey, we would love to give you a tool, but allow me to fetch one of the prefects." And he's like, "Pom Pom, if you've ever seen someone cut their eyes at you, it is definitely Hillard. Hillard is like, allow me to fetch one of our prefects for you. Our prefects are very well versed in the facilities of the campus, and I would be happy to get you a tool." How long will you be staying, Corey? What were you saying, Amar?
Is he looking away? Is he not looking at us?
No, he's been like every so often like cutting his eyes at Pom Pom, but he's definitely trying to keep eye contact with Grandmistress Hillard.
Pom Pom has a new skill. She uses message.
Well, I was gonna say, but like, basically, am I being looked at directly by Dr. Hillard?
Dr. Corey, yes.
Uh-huh.
From Master, which one?
Oh, from Headmaster Hillard.
Okay. No, he's looking at Pom Pom.
Great. I've seen their prefect before, right? Because I would not dare disguise myself as I would not
Prudence.
dare.
You're gonna try to disguise yourself as
But
Croesus?
you're right there.
Why are you actively
No.
trying to interact with this person?
No.
No. Hold on. Let him cook. Let him cook. What are you about to do, Amar?
Amar has
Oh,
not
okay.
led us wrong. Not
Because
one
I,
time.
because he's trying to get.
He got you to shoot him.
He's trying to get a prefect to give it to her instead of us. She's looking right at me already. So I'm not trying to deceive her. I am going to disguise myself as their prefect, and I'm going to use disguise self to become one of their to become Pom Pom and Talon's prefect, and just be a. Could you do his voice real quick?
Shoshoya?
Yeah.
No. Yeah, Shosho. Yeah. Oh, I'm sorry. I thought you meant Croesus. I don't know why I thought Croesus. Yeah, Shoshoya. He has a very light voice, and it's very like much here.
Okay. I'm going to quickly use disguise self to be sure. Professor, I heard that you needed a prefect to give a tour.
What motivates your actions? I need to know.
Chaos. Absolute
Chaos.
Give me a deception check, man. Or
Do we not have enough
performance.
chaos under this roof?
So while he is doing this, Pom Pom is going to message the dean and be like, "What do you need me to do?" And then she's going to snitch on Omar because she sees him doing this, and she doesn't want to get involved in any more chaos, so she's going to snitch on him too.
Because that surely would have succeeded because he was not paying attention. So I need to know exactly what you say in message because message has a 25 word limit.
Ooh, who is she? What do you need me to do? And that's a fake prefect.
Yeah, 9 more words left to go. You can just stamp random words in his brain.
And he says, "Sister, get out of here." Of course it is. And Sakori Hillard is giggling because she watches Amar transform. And
He did it right there.
and he pulls out he pulls the wand from he just flicks his hair at Amar that has his wand braided into it and dispels your magic and says, "Corey, allow me to fetch a real prefect for you that can give you the tool that you require." She says, "No, Sakiris, I would like these students to give me a tool."
I start pushing them away as they were talking, like I just like guiding them away, and I tell the dean, "You owe me."
And she says, "Oh, they're gone. See what you've done, Siki. You've run them off. Now, ready my room, please." So there's a bit of a problem with that, Corey. Those students that just left, Pom Pom, you can still hear this. I don't think anyone else can. Those students that still left, their dormitory is actually in the tower now. You gave first years our childhood home.
I message him since he's still in view. You owe me big.
By the way, I think I'm the one responsible for that, if I remember correctly.
You and Zenris.
You and Zenris. How could you, Siki? Father's probably turning over in his grave. Well, we wouldn't know, would we? Either way, ready me a room. I have called for an inquisition.
No one expected that.
Damn it.
Especially now when it's Spanish.
And he says, "You can't do that. The Expanse has no power here." That is true. The Expanse doesn't have any power here, but I do. This campus is half mine. To be honest, it should be mine. I'm the oldest. So like I said, ready me a room, brother. The Inquisition starts in 3 days.
This is chaotic.
I'm gonna
And
message Pom Pom for sure.
And
What if I can
she
get another cantrip?
Yo,
I'm getting
Alex,
message so
literally
fast.
anyone else in the room. Like we can just spend the next like week or so in someone else's room. It's fine.
I mean, Pom Pom does have a big room.
Talon has a dirty cave.
I would rather die.
So you said, what were you messaging Pom Pom, Talon?
Yeah, I think I would start to get when Pom Pom's ears are like listening to something behind her or like elsewhere.
Yeah,
So
because they
I'd
fully
message her.
turned.
Yeah. So I'd be like, what was that? Hey, those ears. What are you doing? What do you hear? What's going on? That lady was very creepy, and I think she wanted my wings. I don't know what's going on. What's happening?
There's going to be an Inquisition in 3 days.
What is Inquisition?
I don't know.
Shit.
And she looks at Calix real quick and she messages him, "What's an Inquisition?"
Does Ola hear her
Think
say
of it like an
Inquisition?
audit.
I'm messaging him.
Oh, okay.
Think of it like an audit. They're looking for ways to push him out.
And then I tell that to Talon. I just leave it blank like that with Calix. Don't even tell him why I asked that. And then I go back to Talon.
Yeah.
And I tell her everything else that happened as well.
Well,
Great.
What were you going to say, Calix?
no, I'm good.
And Pom Pom is pushing everybody to her dorm for now.
Okay.
Why,
To the
why
Skyloft.
Why are we
Slumber
not
party.
here?
Summer party for like 4 days.
No, why?
Ola has on the messaging earring, right?
Huh?
Amar does. It's just you and Amar.
No,
And-
wait.
No, it's just you and your tool and Zenris because Amar doesn't.
So much chaos with those. We gotta find more. We'll find more later.
Why are we heading? Because isn't it safer in the tower?
No.
No, not at the moment. That is technically my aunt, and she
It's a
wants
real
the tower.
stretch on technical.
And and she wants her the tower back for a little bit, so we're just going to just go ahead and let that happen.
Okay.
Yeah, it'll be fine. The room's gonna be
Miota can
touched.
come too. It's
Yeah.
totally fine.
Oh, okay. Miota, I apologize in advance. Gavin and I
Plus-
live here.
Leota has his own dorm with his own
Can I just-
party.
Can I just go back to the pyramid? I want to see my
Yeah.
friends.
Yeah.
Okay.
Now that we know you'll be safe.
Yeah. Thank you all. I really appreciate it.
Get home safe and apologize to Aya. She's probably having a panic attack. Or 16.
Probably with message content.
Okay. See ya.
You'll message me if anything happens, right?
I can't.
Yeah, Io can message, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
And he just walks off and starts headed back to his dorm. It is in this moment that ascending is sent to, who would it be sent to? Probably Calix. Calix, you can feel a ringing on your mind. Do you choose to accept this message?
They're
I'll
calling
accept
collect.
the charges.
Brother's got this complex occupation.
Every time.
Anyway, it's Dr. Evanfall.
Okay.
Hey. So Some things are going to happen, and I'm sharing this with you first because I don't want Prudence or the rest of your party to panic. But there will be an inquisition from the cause, honestly, caused by the Elven Expanse. And I fear that they will question all of you.
Can I respond?
Yes,
What do you need us to do?
prepare yourselves. And maybe speak with Professor Lori on how to keep people out of your minds.
Copy that.
Do you have any questions for me?
Would it be possible for you to send her to the Skyloft?
It's silent for a moment. She's on our way.
All right. So then he speaks up to everyone like, okay, so there's going to be a professor coming to the dorm to instruct us on how to not get hit by trains. And also
Oh, the trains.
how to keep people out of our minds for interrogation. So
Oh,
that'll be fun.
So they
Makes
don't have
sense.
to wipe our memory, right?
Here's hoping.
I'm not really using mine.
Daddy just kind of walks over to Calix, grabs him on the shoulder. There's sneak attack on the ship, right? Tell them minimal. Or did we already tell them too much?
Wait, what did you say one more time?
Oh, Danny kind of goes over to Calix and whispers, just like, for their sake, tell them minimal, or have we already told them too much and we're effectively fucked? Kind of just like tilts her head over towards Talon and Bam Bam.
Tell them what?
Whispering.
Like Pom Pom can't hear you whisper.
The less
Daddy-
you know, the better, for now at least.
I can tell
You know
you from
what?
if you want.
No, I'm good. I don't want to be involved. I've been involved enough already.
Oh, the interesting thing was drama and gossip, but okay if you don't want it.
I mean, I love drama and gossip. You can get
Why would you do that?
What? It'll only partially be about you. Come on.
Oh, about him, even better.
So you feel another ping on your mind, Calix.
Mm-hmm.
Whatever impression that you made or that your group made on Madame Hillard is very concerning. She wants to hear Miss Del Delphine sing.
Sing?
Bust out and scuttle
Why?
butt.
Tell him I'm not here.
Washing my hair.
I don't know, Calix. I don't know. But Mr. Ochoa, I need you to heed whatever Meridia says, because the rest of the board is coming. Some are arriving now. Look out your window. And if you were to look from the skyloft, you would see two knights clad in very pristine silver armor with blonde hair come through the portal. You would see a Leonin, a black Leonin, come through the portal with with a long braided mane.
Do those knights look kind of familiar?
Oh yeah,
They're
they
blonde.
look real familiar. They're
Okay,
yeah.
they're who I think they are. All right.
Yep. Uh-huh.
They're blonde. That's a
I
dead
think
giveaway.
Talon's
Only
gonna.
one continent
I
would
mean,
like
all of
it.
this is in Calix's mind, right?
Yes.
Well, the sending is yes.
Yeah, the sending. I think she's gonna be like, "What, Calix? Why are you looking like that? What's happening? Why are you looking out of window? What is happening?"
There's an inquisition starting, and we have drawn the attention of the lady that appeared, Miss Hillard. It's not a good thing. We need to take this lesson really seriously, guys.
Okay.
Well, before we see her, we need to get your guys' story straight, because apparently there's some shit that you guys have been going through.
Did we ever figure out the story?
Not in full.
I've just been telling people I was fighting shit.
We fought
Because
zombies.
that was pretty much our
Lots of
role in it.
Lots of zombies.
Yes, we were fighting.
I want to finish who comes through the portal real quick before we go home.
Okay.
Sorry.
No, you're fine. You're fine. Some very well dressed people come out of the portal, wearing. One is very tall, probably about 9 feet tall, wearing a very wide brimmed white hat, wearing completely all white. Bless you.
Bless you.
Wearing completely all white is Curvy. And with this female individual are other very well dressed people, but they're all in like pinstripe suits, with red, with red and with red carnations on their lapels. And Amar, I want to give you a guess at that. Give me an intelligence check. Oh, Talon, you can do that too.
Just a flat intelligence?
Just flat intelligence, yes.
No history. All right, let's see.
Davy Bones. Roll them bones.
Okay, I got 18. That's better than I thought.
The brain
I am
cell.
not very smart.
Talon, you would have advantage on this one though.
Another chance to be smart.
Well, Talon's also got one more intelligence than I do. So.
And the Luckstone.
Oh yeah.
Hey,
17 with
little
Luckstone. Amar, these are vampires from the Foundation. Talon, these are vampires from the Foundation.
Is it daytime?
Yes, that's why they're all wearing hats.
I think we might have pissed off some very powerful people.
No fucking
Piss
shit.
them off. We didn't piss them off. We just happened to be here.
I just wanted to have a calm fucking semester.
Oh, congratulations on the Combative Arcana final, by the way. You did amazing.
The
Really?
fucking
Right now? Right now?
Really? At this moment? Really?
fighting!
I think it's a good time.
And and I want to finish this one out because they're the only ones that arrive. Accompanying the Black Leonin is a woman with very tall locks tied up in a very tall, wide bun, and whose arm is completely starry.
Ooh.
Whose left arm is completely starry. It's like a sleeve. And on the other side of the Leonin is a spider person. Like a spider person.
So
I
that is
I
when
think we're all,
Ola
like,
freaks
pressed
out.
up on the window.
Press up
Come on,
the-
Ola. We've been through this already.
Augie, it's just probably like Augie, just chill and normal. Maybe a plant.
It's a spider.
And let me see if there's anyone else comes. And the last people that come through there is a very old turtle hobbling on a cane as he walks through the portal and is just straight up accompanied by a green dragon.
Oh.
Dragonborn or just
Green dragon.
Like, how
Period.
how does this dragon look compared to the dragons we've seen so far? Like,
This
science.
dragon looks pretty chill.
Okay,
We're fucked.
so we didn't piss off an older dragon.
It's young enough. It's an adult dragon, but it's not nearly as old as some of the ones that y'all have seen.
Can I do a history check to see if I know how previous inquisitions have gone? Like if they had bad outcomes for the people being inquired upon, or what usually goes into them?
Yes, you study. Yes, give me a history check.
I love
Not
to
to
study. Oof.
My DC was 10.
Ooh.
And you rolled a 13 with your Luckstone. On when the Inquisitions have happened at Hillard, there's only been a few, but every time an Inquisition has happened, the current dean has been removed. Every single time.
has it been justified in the past?
They are very old. Old happenings. This is probably the last dean that was removed was a high elf from about 600 years ago.
I thought you meant like the deans just got removed because they were really old. I'm like, that feels kind of mean.
No. I mean, like they were removed for whatever the reason the Inquisition was happening, and they voted unanimously to remove that dean every time.
It is the Demian Inquisition, not the Demian casual chat.
And the last thing you hear in your mind, Calix, is like, so congratulations on passing your exams. And that's the end of today's session.
And in 2 weeks, we'll find out what happens.
Thank you all so much. That was fun. And to all the Raiders and everyone that stuck around, so excited. The Hillard Homecoming arc is a going. Let's go ahead and do outros because I have a few things to talk about. Mac is first, right?
Yes.
Yay!
Got it!
Such excitement. All right, so I am Mac Epiphany. You can find me at all the places at Mac Epiphany and or Coco Mac Pro. Class Delta just had session 0, guys. We are on the move, and we've been talking, and we think we might actually do a private homecoming episode. But if Neo would be willing, you know, maybe we can get it put on his Patreon for you guys to check out. And we're moving, so there will be no Witchlight for the next couple weeks.
F in the chat,
Oh,
please. F in the chat.
F's in the chat for Witchlight. I just got my Pegasus. I ain't done shit yet.
Meta
Um, oh, that's me. Howdy, darlings. I'm Meadow. I've been Talon, and I am Howdy Love Darlin on TikTok. No G, because I'm Southern as hell. And this has been a fun session. I finally got to be a rogue, which feels really good. Hopefully, I don't
great
get
at it.
anybody killed.
Nice.
Only thing I have coming up is my Crown of Vines and Fire campaign launching on Start Playing tomorrow. It is like a Court of Fae and Flowers, which is Bridgerton meets D&D. So if you like lots of political intrigue, romance, Victorian fashion, and secrecy and trickery, check it out. And that's it, I think. That's it.
That's me. I'm Tomasi. I play Olamide. You can find me as Full Real Fantasy on TikTok, Twitch, and Instagram. Be warned, Instagram is 18 plus for reasons. And I got nothing. Have fun. We're fucked.
Good night, everybody. I'm Yanami. You can find me anywhere, everywhere as it's Yanami, except for TikTok. You can find me as Mistress Bro Pie for stuff. And that's it. Got nothing else. Good night.
Hello everybody, it is Prim the Oddalotl again. You can find me at oddity.commodity on every social media platform that matters. I am actually currently working on something that might need beta testers soon. My soon means in like 6 fucking months more than likely. But stay updated. I have so many people on campus that I want to talk to and also don't want to talk to. This is a fun dynamic. Who's next?
And well, not finishing, but as far as players go, finishing with myself, Robert Felix Finch, Amar, Night Skin Bard, Frisco Flame, anywhere that matters. And you know what, guys? It's been dope. It has been quite dope. I look forward to seeing you another 2 weeks and seeing where our further adventures take us. And if you haven't had adobo, just look up any recipe online. And you know what? Just enjoy some Tubi.tv. There's some great shows on there.
Can we be saying this if we're not sponsored by them?
I swear to God, he's just okay.
Seriously,
okay.
Detention Air. I somehow missed that one because I'm not Canadian. Great show. Great, like, little mystery cartoon.
We are not sponsored by Tubi. Anyway,
Could be though if they want to give us money.
They're free. How would you get like they don't even have a paid version? How would they give us money?
Shush.
Anyway,
Advertisement pages.
So anyway, hi everyone. I am Neo Soul God. You can just call me Neo though. I am the dungeon master and creator of this setting and system. I want to. I ran this long specifically today to wish you and all of these amazing players here happy anniversary, everyone. Our very first episode of Hillard University was actually June 28th of 2022. It's been a calendar year as of this moment playing Hillard and playing Dungeons and Dragons, playing the Hillard system alongside you, and I am so honored to have gone around the sun with you all by my side. To celebrate our anniversary on Thursday, we will be watching the very first episode of Hillard University together. Everyone who wants to come to that, please do. We'll be in call together and just watching the shenaniganery take place. I'll probably put that on TikTok. but I just wanted to take this time, this moment, to tell you, you seven, y'all. I know that Bree's not here, but I love you, Bree, and can't wait to play with you again. To tell you, the six of you, and plus Bree, that thank you for trusting me to be your DM. Thank you. That means everything to me. To have played this game alongside you, to have laughed with you, to have cried with you, to have committed every aspect of chaos that exists alongside you, and to been black as fuck doing it has been a pleasure. I said I'm not gonna cry.
We love you.
We love you.
Love you, Neo. Dungeon Daddy.
Oh, damn it.
You knew you couldn't get out of it.
Damn it. I almost did.
Thank
So,
you for having us at your table.
Oh no.
Thank you for enabling our absolute tomfuckery.
Yes.
The pleasure is still mine. So, I have some things in the works. Please subscribe to the Patreon to get all exclusive contents, including but not limited to maybe back behind the scenes scenes and other extra things. Yes, Class Delta can absolutely be on my Patreon. Absolutely, 100% if that's what you would like. And I got more subclasses coming out. The Oath of Inevitability Paladin that Neota used to be is almost ready. And I am finishing the intro and first chapter of the official Hillard University dating sim visual novel.
Are you
need help?
Are you?
I need help.
Of course I need help. Of course I need help.
Are
Tag
you?
me
I
in.
can offer the tech help. I just need someone to do arts.
Are you using Ren'Py?
I am
both.
using Google
Yes.
Docs. What are you
We're
talking
using
about right
Ren'Py.
now?
Amar, we're using Ren'Py. We're
Okay.
using Ren'Py.
I don't even know what that means.
Send links.
You don't have to know shit.
I'm
We're
using
just
Google
gonna use
Docs right now.
it. Just give us the script. That's it.
It's Python, brother.
I am super excited for that. I don't know what possessed me to do this, but I've been having a lot of fucking fun with it. There will be a student track, and if Lord willing and the creek don't rise, if we can get it on Kickstarter and raise the money that we need, I will make a teacher, a professor. You can either be a student or a professor, because I don't think the students should date professors. So there'll be two separate paths if we can raise enough money on Kickstarter or whatever the fuck we decide to go with. Anyway, that's it for me. Yeah, I want you to know that you are loved. You are capable and worthy of love unconditionally. Be kind to others, but realize that you first must be kind to yourself. This has been Hillard University. Black all day, every day, 365 days and 366 in a leap year. And we'll see you soon.
Peace.
Bye.
We are kneeling at the river's edge and tempting. All the steps to follow closer right behind. Is it only when you feel a part is empty that it's gnawing at the corners of your mind? I will ask you for mercy. I will come to you blind. What you'll see is the worst of me, not the last of my kind. I'm a man, I'm a twisted too. Five fingers, two black moons. I'm a man, don't spend me no light. Got toes and I can't smile. I'm crooked but put your head down, boy. Welcome to my zoo. Put your head inside my big black wild eye. I can still help you. See the snake baboon, funky, chic, and smooth. Honey, can't you smile? The divine ape swine, 'cause he can't see you. I will ask you for mercy. I will come to you blind. What you'll see is the worst of me, not the last of my kind. I'm a man, I'm a twisted fool. My hands are twisted too. My fingers too black. I'm a man, don't spend me no light. Got toes and I can't smile. I'm crooked but I'm a man, I'm a twisted fool. My hands are twisted too. Five fingers, two black holes. We are kneeling at the river's edge and tempting. All the steps to follow closer right behind. Is it only when you feel the part is empty that it's gnawing at the corners of your mind? I will ask you for mercy. I will come to you blind. What you'll see is the worst of me, not the last of my kind. I'm a man, I'm a twisted fool. My hands are twisted too. Five fingers, two black moons. I'm a man, don't spend me no light. Got toes and I can't smile. I'm crooked but Welcome to my zoo. Put your hand inside my big black wild eye. I can still help you. See the snake baboon, funky, chic, and smooth. Honey, can't you spy the divine ape swine? 'Cause he can't see you. I will ask you for mercy. I will come to you blind. What you'll see is the worst of me, not the last of my kind. I'm a man, I'm a twisted fool. My hands are twisted too. My fingers too black. I'm a man who don't spend no life. Got toes and I can smile. I'm crooked but I'm a man, I'm a twisted fool. My hands are twisted too. 5 fingers, 2 black holes.